Hey, space cadets, Masal Ellen here, diving into a mind-blowing hypothetical. What if humans could hibernate like bears? Imagine sleeping through winter, waking up refreshed for spring. No more winter blues, just pure, uninterrupted slumber. Humans aren't bears, but what if we could unlock hibernation secrets? We could revolutionize space travel, medicine, and daily life. Buckle up, we're embarking on a journey into human hibernation. For humans to hibernate, our bodies need serious upgrades, a complete overhaul of our metabolism, cells conserving energy, slowing down significantly, heart rate drops, breathing becomes shallow, internal temperature plummets, preventing muscle atrophy and bone loss, recycling waste and maintaining balance. Now let's talk potential benefits. Imagine a world where hibernation is a medical marvel. Trauma patients could heal without further damage. Chronic illnesses could be paused for new treatments, but hibernation has its risks. Protecting the brain during low activity is crucial. Waking up could be disorienting. We need ways to ease the transition back. Imagine the societal shifts. Picture a world where cities operate in shifts, with half the population hibernating while the other half keeps things running. Schools, businesses, even entire industries would have to adapt to this cyclical way of life. Think about the economic implications. Would people be paid for their time in hibernation? Would it be a luxury reserved for the wealthy or a basic human right accessible to all? And what about our social connections? Imagine saying goodbye to loved ones as they enter hibernation, knowing you won't see them for months. It would require a whole new level of trust and commitment in relationships. With hibernation as a regular part of life, we'd likely see the emergence of new cultural practices and traditions. Imagine Hibernation Eve celebrations, where communities gather to share one last feast before entering a period of slumber. Think about the stories and myths that would arise. Would we tell tales of brave souls who ventured out during hibernation season? Or spin yarns about the fantastical dreams experienced in the depths of sleep? Art, music, literature, all would be influenced by this profound shift in human experience. Hibernation could become a wellspring of creative inspiration, shaping our cultural landscape in ways we can only begin to imagine. Let's talk about the planet. With a significant portion of the population in hibernation, we could potentially reduce our energy consumption dramatically. Imagine entire cities powered down, their lights dimmed as millions slumber beneath the surface. This could have a massive impact on our carbon footprint, giving the Earth a much-needed break from the constant strain of human activity. We might even see a resurgence of wildlife in areas once dominated by human development. Of course, there would be challenges too. We'd need to find sustainable ways to manage resources and ensure that essential services remain operational during hibernation periods. Now, let's not forget about the potential downsides. Protecting a sleeping population from natural disasters, accidents, or even malicious acts would be a major concern. Imagine the security measures needed to safeguard entire cities full of slumbering humans. And what about the ethical considerations? Who gets to decide who hibernates and for how long? Would there be regulations and guidelines in place, or would it become a free-for-all? These are just some of the complex questions we'd need to grapple with before embracing hibernation on a large scale. Finally, let's zoom out and consider the global implications. Imagine a world where people migrate seasonally to take advantage of hibernation-friendly climates. Northern countries might experience population booms during the summer months, only to empty out as winter approaches. This could lead to new forms of international cooperation, as countries work together to manage these migratory flows and share resources. We might even see the rise of specialized hibernation facilities designed to provide optimal conditions for slumbering humans. The possibilities are truly endless, and the impact on our world would be nothing short of transformative. So there you have it, a glimpse into a future where human hibernation is a reality. It's a future full of incredible possibilities, from medical breakthroughs to environmental rejuvenation. But it's also a future fraught with challenges, ethical dilemmas, and unforeseen consequences. As we continue to push the boundaries of science and technology, it's crucial that we carefully consider the potential impacts of our discoveries. Hibernation, while seemingly a fantastical concept, could one day become a reality. The question is, are we prepared for a world where humans can sleep through the seasons?